Springville, Tennessee, a quiet little town where life moves slow and most people know each other's names. It was the middle of March, and a heavy storm had been rolling in all afternoon. Emily had just finished school, and her mom came to pick her up like any other day. They talked about homework, about what they'd eat for dinner, little moments no one imagines will be their last. But as they approached an intersection on County Road 18, everything happened in an instant. A large truck carrying construction materials lost control on the rain-soaked road. Witnesses later said it skidded sideways, unable to stop. Emily's mom saw it coming. She tried to swerve, but the impact was unavoidable. The sound of twisting metal filled the air. When the dust settled, Emily was motionless in the passenger seat. Her mother was conscious but trapped. Paramedics arrived within minutes. They freed Emily from the wreckage, but she wasn't breathing. Her heart had stopped. While first responders worked desperately, Emily's body lay lifeless, but her spirit was somewhere else entirely.
I opened my eyes, and I wasn't in the car anymore. I was standing in a place so beautiful, I didn't even think about the accident. I felt no fear. I felt home.
She describes a landscape filled with light that wasn't just around her, but inside her. Colors unlike any she had seen on Earth, flowers that seemed to sing. Then, she heard a voice, not loud, but deep enough to reach the very core of her being. It was Jesus.
I knew it was him before I even turned around. He wore a white robe, and his eyes, they were the kindest eyes I had ever seen. It felt like he knew everything about me, every mistake, every tear, and loved me anyway.
Emily, you can't stay. I'm sending you back. You have work to do. Tell them I'm coming soon and tell them I love them more than they can imagine.
She tried to speak, but instead of words, what came out was a wave of emotion, gratitude, awe, and a deep longing to stay. But before she could take another step, everything went dark. Back on Earth, paramedics had managed to restart her heart after several minutes. She was rushed to the hospital, unconscious but alive. Doctors were amazed. Statistically, after so much time without oxygen, severe brain damage was almost certain. But Emily showed none of the expected signs. For the next 3 days she drifted in and out of consciousness. Each time she awoke, she spoke about the light and the man in white. On the 4th day she sat up in bed and told her parents the full story. From that moment, Emily felt a responsibility. She began telling everyone, friends, doctors, even strangers, that Jesus is real, heaven is real, and that there is no love greater than his. One of the Bible verses she now shares often is John 14:3, where Jesus says, "I will come again and receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also." She also warns people that life is fragile and that eternity is real, something she says she now knows firsthand. Emily's physical recovery was as surprising as her survival. Within weeks, she was walking again. Within months, she was back in school.
I used to think faith was just about going to church. Now I know it's about a relationship. With someone who loves you so much, he gave his life for you.
Emily's story isn't just about her, it's about us. None of us knows when our last day will be, none of us knows when that moment will come. But as 2 Corinthians 6:2 says, now is the day of salvation.
Don't wait. Give your life to Jesus today. You'll never regret it.
If Emily's testimony touched your heart, don't just move on to the next video. Take a moment, talk to God, open your heart to him. And if you want to hear more powerful stories of faith like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to our channel, because you never know, the next story could be yours.